Welcome back to the backyard, everybody. How we doing? It is time for yet another playthrough of a backyard sports game. It's been a while, but we've done backyard football, which American football. We've done backyard baseball, and now since the World Cup is currently going on, now's the perfect time to do backyard soccer, aka the real football. But we're not going to get into that. Hi, Jane. It's good to see you, buddy. Big hugs. I hope you enjoy stream. I know it's sports, but I still hope you enjoy. And yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this for quite a while, but I actually wanted to wait until the World Cup was going before starting it. Thanks, I might. Oh, wow, that's impressive. Considering that Jane does not like sports, I will take that. I will happily take it. But yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this for a while. But I wanted to wait until the World Cup was going on because I figured that would be the most fitting time to do it. And enough time has passed to where there is enough of a gap for me between playthroughs. Tate, congrats on 27! I still don't understand how that works, but hello, friend. How art thou? How is my favorite potato today? So, yeah, and this is a good time to do it, too, because the new Backyard Baseball is less than a month away from releasing. I cannot believe that that's actually going to happen, but I figure, you know what? Might as well get a soccer playthrough in while that is on the horizon as well. So, I figured now's a good time. I wanted to start this sooner in the month. I wanted to try streaming, last week, but wasn't totally able to do so, but now I am. So we're gonna go ahead and start it now. I certainly be. Oh, rip Tate. It's weird how the cursor here hovers over this spot despite being so far down. This is the Hall of Fame. This is what we are aiming for. We are aiming to win the astonishingly shiny cup of all cups. This is what we are aiming for. It'll be a while before we're able to compete for that, but that is the goal. Ha! Get it? Goal? Because soccer? Ha! 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 I'm funny. Please laugh. Anyway. Let's go on into league play. Gonna sign in as Coach Trail for the third time and prove that I can coach 3 sports now. So, team creation! This is one of my favorite parts. I've already got a name picked out. So, okay, as a reminder, the first team that we did was the Super Duper Fishes, which was an all-girls football team. Good thing to aim for. It's a huge target. Exactly. +1 Tate. So we did the Super Duper Fishes for American football. And then for baseball, we did the Red Rockets, which they looked a little bit different from this, but that was the team that we played as for Backyard Baseball. And now for soccer, playing the Steam version, by the way, instead of the hard disk version, because it's just simpler that way, and it's the exact same game, so aside from the logos. But anyway, we had some options here. There's the Bombers, Hornets, the Boots, which is unique to soccer. It's basically replacing the Sox from baseball. The Giants, the Wombats, Melonheads, All-Stars, and the Monsters. Those are the ones that we haven't picked yet. Since we've already done Fishes and Rockets, we'll rule those out. Bombers, Hornets, Wombats, Melonheads, Monsters, they all feature prominently in a lot of other backyard sports games, so I want to go with something a little more unique. Let's go Greenhorn. My lawyer is advising we don't go with that. The Green Hornets. Yeah, that would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? It'd be quite something. Low key though, it looks kind of good. I kind of like it. It looks neat. But that's not what we're gonna do. So, okay, like I said, Bombers, Hornets, Wombats, Melonheads, Monsters, they are all used a lot in the other games. There's All-Stars. We've already done Rockets. Boots, I guess, could work, but I think something that I would like to do that I haven't really done, since the channel mascot is Bowser Jr., we kind of need something that, you know, represents that. So, Junior. That's perfect. And what sounds good with Junior? Junior Boots? Not really. You know what does sound good, though? Junior Giants. It rolls off the tongue really well. I like it a lot. Junior Giants. So I think that's what we're going to go with. And green and orange, pretty good combo of colors. We're rocking the Junior colors here, the Bowser Jr. colors. I like this a lot. I like how it looks. I guess we could maybe go green and red, but now it's looking a little too Christmassy. So orange is probably the better color here. I think that's what we go with. I like how it looks. It's what I've come up with. And yeah. What do we think? I think it looks good. The only thing, it's not, those are clearly human legs, which, yeah, okay, sure. Junior's a turtle, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. And yeah, let's go with your heart, fam. Well, then we're going with my heart. The Junior Giants, newest members of the Backyard Soccer League. So let's pick our team. So, I've used a lot of Backyard Kids in the playthroughs of football and baseball by now. And I've used even more in some one-off pickup games for both of those sports as well. But what I want to do here is I want to pick kids who I haven't used on a season team in either Backyard Football or Backyard Baseball, which is going to limit myself quite a bit here. It gives me only about half of the roster to choose from, but I want to have every kid on a team during a season at some point, except for one, but you'll see that later. Anyway, so the first thing we got to do is pick the GOAT of Backyard Soccer. It's not Pablo, believe it or not. And I've already used Pablo in baseball, so Pablo's good in this game, but I don't think he's the best. He's not the best player. The actual best player, the GOAT of Backyard Soccer, is somebody that you probably wouldn't expect, but it's this fella right here.
Please pick me.
Ricky Johnson. He has one of the strongest kicks in the game. Very accurate, pretty strong, even though it says not the most powerful shot. This guy's really good. He's a goal-scoring machine. He is the GOAT of Backyard Soccer as far as I am concerned. He's on the cover of the game. He's got to be good, right? So Ricky Johnson, congratulations. You're the first overall pick.
Oh, wow, neat. I'm on your team.
I like Ricky. He gets overshadowed a lot, but I really like him. Alright, so we've got a goal scorer, but he's obviously not going to be able to get the ball himself all of the time. So we're going to need somebody to help control the midfield and get the ball to Ricky so that he can score a lot of goals. And I think I've got somebody in mind for that. Someone who's really generally not all that good at backyard sports, but soccer is probably the one sport that they're good at. We are going to select...
I like to run around and play soccer because running is really fun. But not fun.
A girl who you can barely understand, Gretchen Hasselhoff. I really like this character. She's really fun. It's just in most sports, she's kind of bad. Like, even in this game, she can't really kick. She can't really play defense all that much. She's just about ball control, and she's pretty decent. But she can pass really well. So, as a midfielder, I think, it says right here, her nice touch makes her a good choice at midfield. So, that's exactly what we're looking for. Gretchen, welcome to the Junior Giants.
Goody, 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 goody.
On top of that, Gretchen is also on the cover of the game. Ricky and Gretchen are the two cover athletes for the original Backyard Soccer, which is pretty funny. So I figured it was fitting that we have both of them on the same team, right? So we got a striker, we got a midfielder. So Gretchen can pass the ball. My roommate wants you to know you have just picked well. Well, thank you, Tate's roommate. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Alright, so we've got a great striker, we've got a good midfielder, so Gretchen can pass it to Ricky. The problem is, if you pass it to just Ricky all the time, that's going to become predictable, and the opposing team is going to figure that out and shut that down. So we need to have another goal scorer that she can pass it to instead to mix it up. And I can see a pint-sized nerd who should be able to fill that role.
I've got my asthma inhaler, so I'm ready to play.
Reese Worthington, he's got a pretty good kick. He's also got great ball control. He's not as fast as I thought he was. I think he's a little faster in other backyard games. But he's a decent forward, I think. He could play midfield as well. The only downside is that he tires out really quickly because the poor kid has asthma. So we have to rest him a lot and sub him out. But when he's on the field and when he's at full energy, I think he's going to be really good. So we'll take Reese.
Choice, coach. You shan't be disappointed.
Shan't isn't a word, but I accept it anyway. Alright, next up. We've been going all offense so far. We need some defense. Or more specifically, we need a goalie. There's not that many players in this game who are maxed out on defense, which also contributes to goalkeeping. But out of the three, one of them I've already used, Stephanie Morgan. She's one of the best goalies in the game, and that's pretty much all she's good for in soccer, honestly. But I've already used her on the baseball team, so by my own rules, she's ineligible for this team. I've already used her. So it comes down to two, and they happen to be sitting right next to each other. I'm gonna go with the kid that I almost picked for the baseball team, but instead decided to pick this nerd instead. So, Mikey Thomas, it is finally your time.
I feel good.
Are you sure about that? Because you constantly run a cold. Who better to play goalie than the kid who constantly has a cold? Nobody's going to want to kick the ball near this guy. Which would be really funny. So, yeah. We're going to go with Mikey Thomas as a good defender. And I think he's probably at least going to start by playing goalie for us. I think it's it's a good choice. We'll see if I'm right or not.
I think I'm going to play really good. You'll see.
Well, I like his vote of confidence. Alright, so that's a defender. Now, I think we need a little bit of utility. Some players that we can just put pretty much anywhere. And I think I see two players who would really be able to help us out. It would be hard to differentiate from the two, though, because they look identical. I think you see where I'm going with this.
Sydney and I are pretty good soccer players.
Ashley Weber and her twin sister Sydney Weber. Their stats are, they're pretty mid on their own, but you put them together, their stats go up, they play really well. They're pretty well-rounded. They can play pretty much anywhere, so I'm just going to kind of slot them into wherever I need them at any given time. So I'm going to take both and see what we can do with them.
Oh, goody. Now pick my sister Sydney.
Hi, chum. Just stopping by for a minute. It's backyard soccer, or as the Brits say, backyard football. How you doing, chum? It's good to see you. You just came as I am picking the identical twins.
Ashley and I are pretty good soccer players.
You genuinely cannot tell which of these two is which, just only based on what direction they're looking.
Goody! Ashley and I are on the same team.
And I like that I can tell if they're on the same team or not. That's programmed in. Backyard football. Basketball's better, though. I don't like backyard basketball all that much, but we'll get to that game another day. Because it's the only sport I'm good at. Oh, right, you were telling me about that, chum. So, this is our roster so far, and we have 2 more slots left. I think we need a little more defense. And I think, after considering it for a while, I think we also need a comedian on the team. We can't use Keisha Phillips because I already used her on the football team. Maria Luna's not exactly a comedian, or doesn't exactly try to be, but she's funny in her own right, and she was pretty good. I was about to say she was on the baseball team. She wasn't. She was on the football team. Yeah. But anyway, the joke is Ernie Steele. It's not a good joke, which is fitting because neither are his jokes.
Hey, pick me. I guess.
One of the silliest kids around. He's pretty good at defending. He's decently fast despite his really long legs. I think Ernie would be a decent defender, so I'm gonna choose him. Is he the best pick for defense that I can go for? Probably not, but there's another kid who would probably be better, but I want to save him for later. So for now, Ernie Steele, congratulations. You are now a member of the Junior Giants.
All right, let's play.
Go Vicky Kawaguchi. She will solo the whole verse. And that's exactly why I'm not picking her, because that would make the game way too easy. Plus, you weren't here when I said this, chum. I'm trying to pick different kids that I haven't used in a season playthrough on stream before. And I've already used Vicky on the American football team, so yeah. I'm only picking kids that I haven't used in a stream playthrough yet. So, we have 1 spot left. You're gonna get soloed by Vicky. Probably. Although, backyard soccer is not one of the more difficult backyard sports games. It might be the easiest overall, actually. And now that I've said that, I'm probably gonna lose at some point. But anyway, we have 1 player left. And there's a lot of decent options that we can choose from. But instead, I'm going to pick the worst player in the game.
If you gonna pick me, I'm gonna score me a heap of load of goals, you hear?
Marky Du Bois. He's a country boy. He's slow. He doesn't kick very hard. He doesn't even wear shoes. He's playing soccer and refuses to wear shoes. And on top of that, his birthday is the anti-nice. You know how Jorge Garcia turned into a meme? Yeah, we're going to try to do that with Marky Du Bois, or Dubois. The boys No, chum, no. And he's not Homelander. Anyway, this is an awful idea, but we're doing it anyway. Marky, congratulations, you made the team.
Hot darn. I'm gonna play me some ball.
Except he's probably going to be on the bench for most of the time. But hey, somebody's got to keep that bench warm, and he's got a pet frog, so maybe that can help us out. Well, there's our team photo. There's the Junior Giants. That's the team. How well is this going to turn out? Who knows? We shall see if we can climb through the ranks and win the astonishingly shiny cup of all cups. It's gonna take it's a long way before we get there, though. So the way that backyard soccer works, it's different from the other sports. You don't play just one season. You start at the lowest level, which is the B division. And from there, if you finish high enough, you can advance to the next division, which is the A division. I think you have to finish in the top 2 spots here in order to move up. And if you do that, we go to A division. The A division. And then if we finish top 2 there, we go to the Premier division, which is the highest one. And if we win that division, then we advance to what is essentially the backyard soccer equivalent of the World Cup. And that's really fun. So, it seems like a lot, especially considering how many games are on the schedule. But the nice thing about backyard soccer is that the games are over pretty quickly. You can get a match done in around 10 minutes. So, it shouldn't take long at all. I'm going to go ahead and set the options while I am thinking about it. Difficulty level set to hard, as always. Length of game. If you play short, your games are going to be over in like 5 or 6 minutes. It's insanely quick. But length of game long is only about 10. So I think that's okay for what we got going here. So in soccer, if for anyone who watches it would know, a lot of games will just straight up end in a tie if time runs out and it ends tied. But that's lame and boring. So you know what we're doing? We're doing penalty kicks instead. If the game is tied, then we go to a penalty kick shootout, and the winner of that wins the game. Because why not? Fouls and offsides are on because the game's going to be way too easy if we leave those off. I'll leave all these sounds on for now. It's not nearly as annoying as, hey, batter, and backyard baseball, so it shouldn't be as bad. I'll adjust these later if needed. I might turn off the commentary at some point. And then all these control options. I'm going to try doing it with just one button. I'm using just my mouse pad again on my laptop. I'm going to see if I can still play well with just that. I've tried some exhibition matches and I was doing fine that way. So for now, that's what I'll stick with. If it starts to become too much of a problem, then I will look for an alternative. Switch defender, auto. Possession arrow, which basically just helps you figure out which way you're supposed to be running because they swap sides during the half, so that can be that makes it a little easier to keep track of. And the passing arrow will just show you who you're passing to, so may as well just leave that there. Alright, so let me hydrate real quick, and then we will set up our strategy. We are absolutely not having Ricky be the goalkeeper. No, sir. Okay, so, how shall we do this? Who do I want my starting lineup? I want Ricky to be up front, for sure. So, there's a lot of different formations that we can set up here. This is the default, the 2-1-2, meaning 2 defenders, 1 midfielder, and 2 forwards. Then you got, like, the 2-2-1, 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, and 1 forward, etc., etc. You can set this up any way you want. You can have as many as 3 in one spot. It really just kind of depends on what you're looking for. And then you can also set the strategy for what you want to do here. So this would basically be the forwards jump ahead, the midfielder jumps a little bit forward, and the defenders still stay back there. That's all offense. That's hyper aggressive. This is all defense. That's mostly defense, but then a little bit of offense here. You get the idea. So I think the way I would like to set this up is to have Reese Worthington towards the front. I'll have him start. I don't know if that's a great idea, but we'll just try it, see how it goes. Just flip-flopping between this stream and Boomer's stream right now. Oh, I see. Tell Boomer I said hi. Also just got an advert for makeup that was talking about anti-aging. Like, okay, keep putting on picking pickle. Oh dear. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, Gretchen at midfield. And let's see. I said Mikey was going to start in goal. Do I want the Weber twins back there on defense, or do I want Ernie back there? I think I'm going to start with maybe Ernie and Ashley to start with back here, and then I can have Sydney coming off the bench if I need her, and Marky is just gonna sit on the bench probably. Alright, I think this is the strategy that I will start our first game with. 2-1-2, Mikey in goal, Ernie and Ashley on defense back here, Gretchen by herself on the midfield, and then Reese and Ricky as the forwards. And for kick taker, I think I'll have Reese do it, because I want Ricky to be freed up to take shots down the field. I don't want him to necessarily do it all the time. Gretchen's kick is pretty weak, so I think this is probably the best way to go. Watched The Backrooms today. 'Twas so peak. I'm glad you liked it. I'm not even sure what that movie is, to be honest, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright, so, what's our first game? We are up against the Bombers. Okie dokie. I think we are all set up, and we are ready to go. So, without further ado, let us turn it over to our commentators with one from Chumrat's side of the pond, actually. We have a special guest commentator from Backyard Soccer from England. So, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let us start our journey in Backyard Soccer.
I'm Sunny Day. Here we are at the first B Division matchup, where both sides look ready and raring to play their hearts out. Joining me is my esteemed colleague from across the pond, Earl Grey.
Why, thank you for the kind words, Sonny. It's a pleasure to be here in the States, witnessing this extraordinary event.
Playing in today's game are the Junior Giants and the Blue Bombers.
This is the Giants' first season with us at the Backyard Soccer League. Now we'll see how this new team plays together. No doubt we're in for a great deal of excitement with this group of young football enthusiasts. I, for one, expect them to show great flair in climbing to the top of the Backyard Soccer League B Division.
Let's see what's happening on the field.
I love how his name is Earl Grey. I didn't get it until I don't think I got it until I was a little bit older, but Earl Grey tea? Amazing. Absolutely love it. Okay, I'm just double checking, making sure all of the settings are correct. Alright. Low-key reignited a primordial fear I never knew I had. Oh no. Way England! Yes. Yes. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to leave the commentary on to start with. Because it's kind of entertaining at first. But I might mute it later on. But for now, I'll leave it here.
The Giants get the match underway.
Kick it back to Gretchen here. Have her get control over midfield.
Tackled away.
Ooh, she was challenged pretty hard there. Uh-oh. Okay, Ernie's got it. Ernie's got it. Ernie is kind of messing up here. Oh, Gretchen's got to get rid of it. All right, Ricky's got it now. So we're just going to
Carries it upfield.
do that
Tremendous
and
ball
take the
control.
shot.
Take one.
Beautiful.
Punishes the net.
This game looks promising for them.
Oh, what a great start. That's how we do it. Look at how far out the shot was. From way outside of the box. I told you guys that Ricky Johnson was really good. Absolutely beautiful. I was getting a little shaky on the defense back there, though. It was scary. Not accurate. He'd be like, "Oi, you what, mate? You bloody Americans thinking we're drinking tea and crumpets and in it?" That's really
The
funny.
Bombers
All right,
restart
so
the game. Tackled
All right,
off the ball by
Gretchen. Pass it back to Ricky. Let's see if he can do it again. Take it.
Challenges the keeper.
Oh, good save. Good save. Also, I like how they're called the Blue Bombers, and yet there's no blue on their uniforms to be seen anywhere. Take the shot, Ricky! In there!
Tucks it away.
They have started off with a bang.
Boomer! Hi, can we watch the World Cup? Mom, we have the World Cup at home. World Cup at home? It's this! Listen! This is the only game that has... This is the only game, though, that has Pablo Sanchez and the wonderful cast of characters, though. To be fair. Hi, Boomer. How's it going? Good to see
We
ya.
have a
Oh, they're
substitution
subbing
for
already.
The Blue Bombers. Uma Morris is in for Daniel Willis.
Uma Morris May. It sounds like Uma Morris. Kind of, it makes me think of Uma Musume. I think I just found Marley's favorite character. Boomer, you suck. Uma Musume reference? I know, right? Obviously.
The Bombers restart the game. I got this.
All right, got you with the tackle. Dang it! Dang it!
Plays
Come
the
on!
Square ball. Gretchen
All right,
pokes
good
it
job,
free.
Gretchen. Let's get it to Reese. Reese hasn't touched the
Receives
ball
it.
yet.
Advances it.
Wow, very rude.
Slides
Very, very rude. All right, so Reese isn't really able to do a whole lot there. Gretchen, get it to Reese.
Yellow
No.
frees it up. Gathers it.
Reese might have been offsides anyway, so that kind of worked out. Oh, got past Ashley. Uh-oh. Mikey, it's all you.
Ashley
No, never mind. Ashley caught up. Let's go.
Yellow frees.
Ah! Oh.
It's in the back of the net.
What a terrific bit of finishing.
That was bad. I should have just cleared it or something. That was a very bad defensive flub. Okay, I'm going to do a substitution myself. Yeah, you can do one all you want. I'm going to take Reese out. And let's throw Sydney in there. Do I want her playing forward? Sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen?
We have a substitution for the Junior Giant.
Love you, buddy. I don't feel very loved right now.
Sydney Weber is coming on for Reese Worthington.
Let me read Chum's comment. The back rooms had so many scenes with low-quality camera footage, slowly looking around corners with old-timey music ominously playing in the background. It was terrifying. Ugh.
The Giants will restart the game.
Why am I getting
Can they
football
rebound after
ads for the
giving up a
Royal
soft
Air Force?
goal?
What?
I believe they can.
Good.
Plays it into open space.
Okay,
Receives
Ricky.
Yellow frees it up.
Fine control
The
there.
shot!
Blasts it.
In there!
Goal!
He has completed the hat trick. Ricky is having a career game.
For anyone who doesn't know, a hat trick is when you score 3 goals in the same game. And I already have 3, despite it being just the first half. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna
The
keep with
Bombers
this.
restart the game.
Keep with this
Controls
formation.
it. Directs it back. Controls it. I got this guy.
Gretch.
Settles the ball.
Oh, she missed!
Tackle.
Ricky's got to play a little bit of defense here now. Uh-oh.
Goes for the finish.
Good save, Mikey. Uh-oh, they got the rebound. Up.
Receives
Okay.
it. Gretchen pokes
There was a
it
lot
free.
going on there. All right, Gretch, let's see what we can do here. Oh!
Kick for Green.
I'd say that was a frustration foul.
That was awful. Where's the red card on that? Look at this. She just took her out. Look at how blatant this was. That should be a red card. Come on. It's so offensive that the British guy is saying, he's doing such a jolly good job. The less offensive version would be, this bloke is bloody goated. Amazing. Okay, who do I have kicking? Is it Sydney? Yes, okay. Let's give it to Ricky. He's going for it. Get the shot off. Oh, blocked.
Directs it behind the defense.
Uh-oh.
Gretchen comes up with the ball.
All right. They're going for a
Dribbles it up.
counterattack.
Tremendous
Ashley's going
ball
to come in.
control.
Pass it to Ricky. Ricky, take the shot from way far out.
The shot.
Good save. And no one's really there to pick it up.
This guy. Let's go green.
All right, that's going to be the end of the first half.
Green.
Maybe Ashley can take a shot.
Here's a chance.
Oh! And right when I get a power up too. Dang
For the
it!
first half, it's halftime, gang, and the Giants have clinched the lead. 3-1. Let's hope they can keep up the pace and see this through to the end.
Certainly they have the advantage on the scoreboard. However, neither team has really gained the major swing of momentum. These are the kinds of games that give coaches headaches. Your team may have the lead, but it's slim, and there's half the game to go yet. It should be interesting.
I don't know what Earl's talking about, frankly. 3-1 is not a slim lead in soccer at all. I don't know what he's on. Anyway, to start the second half, I think I'm going to switch to a 2-2-1 now. We'll bring Reese back in. He'll play midfield now. Gretchen will still be midfielder up here. We still got Ernie on defense. And, you know what? We'll have Sydney play back there now.
We have a substitution for the Junior Giants.
And yes, they do this every single time there's a sub.
Reese Worthington is coming on for Ashley Weber.
Alright, second half.
The
Here we go.
Bombers kick off to start the second half.
See if I can get a
Green
power-up
brings it
goal.
up.
I think you get that if you have enough shots on goal that don't
Heads
go in.
upfield. Takes a chance. Score!
Diabolical!
Unbelievable. That's something you don't see every day.
Look at how this ball just literally zigzags its way in. It's so funny.
The Bombers
Incredible.
will restart the game.
Alright.
You really must wonder if they're getting weary from all these kickoffs. Tremendous ball control.
Ernie, clear it, clear it. Oh, Ernie was fouled!
Yellow frees it
Oh,
up.
good save, Mikey!
Challenges the keeper.
And
Reese
it
with the
was a
tackle,
clean
get it
ball.
up to Ricky. Uh-oh. Sydney, get rid of it. Just clear it. Alright. Gretchen, you got it under control now.
Brings the ball forward.
Alright. Cross to Ricky.
Directed into
Head
the
it!
goal.
That was a weak header.
Knocked out of play.
But they touched it last and it went out their back end, so we get a corner kick. So this is a good chance. See what we can do off of
We have a
this.
substitution for corner kick to the Giants.
Let's kick it to...
This is a great
Yeah, Ricky's
place to have
tall.
a
Let's go
shot
for
on
it.
goal.
Have him hit it! And we missed entirely. Good job.
Serves it into open space.
Alright, Ernie's got to back it up a little bit. Oh,
I got this guy. I tackled out the ball by Ernie.
there we go.
Green frees it up. I got this guy.
I give it to Gretchen. And then... she's going to get tackled there.
The
Okay.
Giants gain control.
You know what, Gretchen? You take the shot now. Go for it.
Puts it
Let's
on
go!
the ball. Puts it in.
With this kind of lead, we can all assume they have taken the game.
Let's go, Gretchen. She was a little selfish right there, but you know what? She had an opening. She went for it. Why not? Okay. So now that we have such a big lead, I think we can fall back a little bit and go to a 3-1-1 formation now. I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna bring Ashley on, I think, and have Ricky take a rest because he's already scored 4 goals today. And let's see, I think Reese probably needs a rest as well. So, congrats, Marky. You're getting some playing time, buddy. You're in charge of covering. Let's put you in the middle. We're gonna have Ashley be the main forward now. We'll go for this. Let's see how it looks.
We have a substitution for the Junior Giants.
So here's our sub.
Ashley Weber is coming on for Ricky Johnson.
And then we've got a second one coming up as well. And we're just going to play defense against the not blue Bombers. They're just all yellow. I still don't get why that's a thing.
Marky DuBois is in for Reese Worthington.
All right, well, Marky's going to get his first minutes of the game now.
Bombers restart the game. I've got this guy.
May as well just rest our
Brings it under
stars, right?
control,
Oh, Ashley with a chance to score now.
Advances it.
Take the shot.
Takes one.
That was weak.
Dive for it.
Sydney's got a chance now, though.
Kicks
Whoa.
it away.
Wow, okay, they really wanted that
Going
out of
to
there.
The Giants.
Let's see what they do here.
Give it to Marky. Let him touch the ball for the
Deflects
first
it
time.
down.
Look at the way that Marky runs. He's just like, howdy,
Moves the ball
partner.
forward.
Do. I love his run animation. It's so funny. All right, Ashley's got it. It's going to come around and take the shot.
In on goal.
Not the
Nah,
finish she had hoped for.
not very
He
accurate.
sends the long ball. Passes it into space. Tackled away.
Good tackle by Sydney. We're going to come
Freeze it up.
around.
Controls it.
All right,
Freeze
Ernie's the
it
last
up.
line of defense, so let's boot it. Ashley, turn the corner. Just gotta get up the ball. Ow!
Goes in aggressively. Settles it.
The ref is very inconsistent when calling fouls here. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what Mr. Clanky's thinking over there.
Square.
Pass it.
In.
In.
behind the
Header.
defense.
Oh!
On goal.
I clicked out of the window. Oh no! Ernie takes a shot. Oh!
Sends it down the field.
Ah, I thought Ernie was about to get a goal. Wow.
That's the game. What a game, folks! The Giants have won with amazing style. 5-1. What an extraordinary game, Earl! I feel woozy.
Indeed, they have done it. The decisive win is a great boost for them.
A 5-1 victory for the Junior Giants in our first game. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So that gives us a win with 13 games left to go. You see what I mean? The games go by quickly. All right, let's get our regular formation back up again. Let's have Ricky back at forward. Let's try having Ashley as forward now. Gretchen here. And then Sydney can play defense on the opposite side. Let's try this and see how it works and see how it goes. We could also try a 2-2-1. We could do something like this. Nah, let's try a 2-1-2. Let's just try this and have them do offense. All right, game number 2.
Hello, all you soccer maniacs. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Earl Grey. Together we'll bring you every bit of the soccer action about to unfold.
Indeed, Sonny. The day is balmy, and those BSL players look keen to pummel that ball to kingdom come.
Today's matchup
He's so
is
proper.
between the Little Melonheads and the Junior Giants.
The Giants are playing wonderfully. Let's see if they can keep this luck on a roll.
As the pressure mounts, let's join our players on the field.
So we're playing on sand now. I don't know why that's a thing, but okay, sure. I guess this is our home field? Sure.
The Melonheads get the match underway.
All right, Gretchen.
Settle
Attack
the
the ball. There you go.
Green
Good,
plays it
good.
up.
Counter attack. Push,
Away.
push, push, push. Oh,
Aggressive play.
all right. They're offsides. I can't
Heads
pass it.
upfield.
All right, here.
Let's go, Giants.
Ashley, take the shot.
Takes a chance.
Oh, I don't know how that was blocked,
It
frankly.
goes out of play.
Okay. So that's a throw in
This
close
one
to
will
our
belong
area. Let's
to
give it to
the
Gretch.
Just sit down. Control this.
Ashley, take the shot!
Here's a chance.
Oh, that is not where I wanted it to go at all. I was aiming for the corner. The thing with soccer is that with backyard soccer is the kids will take the shot and then it'll just, depending on their rating, it'll be accurate
It
or
looks
not.
like it's going to be a closely called game today.
Who was that against? Did they shove me or I can't tell who that's against.
We have a substitution.
Oh, they gave it to them. All right, sure.
Knocked out of play.
That was a very poor shot. You could have put a goal on top of the goal and it still wouldn't have gone in. Okay, maybe.
Corner kick coming
Wait,
up.
what?
The
They get a
Melon
corner
Head.
up that?
It's a
What?
great place to have a
What?
shot and goal.
And she scores!
Come on now.
She picked her spot and tucked it away beautifully.
I'm gonna strongly disagree with that. That was very, very bad. Okay, here, we're gonna swap around a little bit. We're gonna have Ricky come forward here. And you know what? I think maybe have Reese come in as well. He's gonna come in because we have a little bit left to go in the first half.
Giants.
We are losing right now. This is slightly embarrassing.
Controls the dribble.
All right, Ricky. Give it to
Double it
Gretch.
off.
Have her
Forward
get
with the
past
dribble.
all this. Now, make the pass, make the cross.
Place it in the
Shot!
area.
That was not the greatest pass. What was...
Goal kick for the Melon Head.
Reese, what were you doing?
Not the finish he had hoped for.
Reese just kind of came in and just took the ball from Ricky and just blasted it.
Goal kick.
I don't know what he was thinking there. Dang it,
That's
Reese.
Field. Let's go.
Okay.
It looks like it's going to be a closely called game today.
That's going to be on us, isn't it? Yep. Dang it, Reese. You are blowing it.
She gathers the loose ball.
Okay, we got to approach.
Sydney
Good.
pokes it
Okay.
free. Deflects it down.
Gretchen. Ricky's offsides. He's got to move back. He's got to move back. Gretch, just take the shot. You got it. No!
Out of play. That'll be red ball.
Not the finish she had hoped for.
Gretchen's not the greatest goal scorer. That was unfortunate.
We have a substitution for.
You know what? I'm making a sub as well. Reese, you've been terrible. Ashley, get back in there. We're going back to 2-1-2.
We have a substitute. Red with the goal kick.
What was that? I'll take it, but what?
Let's see what they do here.
I'm going to throw it in. Back
Deflect it
to
down.
Sydney. Head it. Head it. Go, go, go. Shoot it.
Bad
Oh.
tackle call. The Giants will get a penalty kick.
Oh, let's go.
I'd say that was a frustration foul.
Oh, we get a penalty kick because there was a penalty called inside the box. I'm having Ricky take this. Absolutely. All right, we get a penalty kick now. See if we can get it.
That call gives them a golden opportunity for a goal here.
All right, where do I want to place this? So you click on the ball to start it, and then you choose where you want to aim it. I'm going to aim for the top right corner. In there!
It's gone over the line.
What a terrific bit of finishing.
Oh, wow. Sorry. I mean, yay. Hey!
I love this fella, which is literally his nickname. Fantastic shot. All right, let's get Ashley back in to do the kicks.
Melonhead will restart the game.
Yeah, Ricky's
Let's
got
see
to
if
take
they
those
can win the
penalties.
ball and take the lead.
He's got to take the penalty kick, and I think
Ricky
he maybe get another shot here
Advances it. Here's
for the corner. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Maybe the coach should instruct that player on which goal is theirs.
That was really funny. That ball was bouncing all over the place. We got some pinball going on here. Off the post, off the keeper, off the defender, and into the goal. Oh, own goals are funny. Alright, we'll take it though.
The Melonheads restart the game. Receives it.
Gretch, go forward.
Carries it upfield.
There you go. Alright.
Passes it upfield.
Oh, that was a very bad
Fine
pass.
positioning to gain the
That was a
ball.
very bad pass.
Controls it.
Good tackle, Sydney.
Puts it on goal.
Right in time for a shot as well.
Tackled away. Gathers it. Green frees it up.
Okay, to Ashley. Let's see if we can get another goal before the half.
Forward with the dribble.
Shot!
Here's a shot.
Got it!
Puts it in.
It looks like the keeper was completely fooled by that shot. What skill!
Which is funny because the keeper pretty much just started running forward. That's what they do. The AI goalie runs forward as soon as you enter the box with the ball. But good shot, Ashley. Her first goal of the season.
The Melonheads restart the game. Did you see me make a play? Ow.
Alright, Hap's about to...
We have got an offside flag.
What?
Nice call.
No! No, that was not a nice call! I strongly disagree! Ugh!
We have a substitute.
Robbery!
Passes it off. Let's go, Green. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I got this.
Now we're fine. It's the end of the half. Mikey, what are you doing over there, buddy?
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close match here today. At halftime, the Giants are leading 3-1. Go, team!
Indeed, Sonny. I believe they will hold on to this one in the second half. They've really composed a solid effort thus far, with no real problems to concern the coach. If they can maintain their poise and finish the game strong, they'll have a successful result.
Okay, let's see if I want to change up my strategy here. I think now that we have a lead, we can go back to 2-2-1. We could probably dial it back a little bit. We don't need Ricky to charge forward quite as aggressively right now. Oh, well, let's just leave it like this.
And the second half is underway.
Okay, let's kick it back to Sydney. Or Ashley, rather. Oh, man.
Controls it with the chest.
I'm going to have a hard time keeping those two
Red frees it up.
apart.
I've got this guy. Gathers it.
Oh dear, not the type of play we like to see.
Who's it against? Oh, come on!
Kicks it across the field.
I was, like, outnumbered over there.
Foul called. It'll be a free kick.
That's on me.
The referee says the defender played the man, not the ball.
Yeah, pretty much. I stepped right in her path. Yeah, that's a
Retreat
tall wall of
away.
Ricky and Ernie back there.
I got this guy. A square pass. Carries it
Ricky,
upfield.
you got it. Okay.
Tremendous
Gretchen's
ball
got it.
control.
Gretchen's got it.
Green frees it up.
Dump it off to Ash. No, never mind. She decides she doesn't want it.
Red was knocked down.
The referee says the defender played the man, not the ball.
That was not a knockdown. I barely touched her. Good lord, game. Like, come on. Gretchen barely made contact at all. That's
Ricky
not...
holds it free. Free kick for Green.
Okay, now that...
That was quite a rough bit of play.
Yes. Yes, that was a clear foul in my favor for once. All right, let's dump it back and then forward. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bad play. Good job, Mikey.
Go, Giants.
All right, that was a good secure play from Mikey. All right, good. I think we've got a goal scoring opportunity
Forward with the
here.
dribble.
Ricky is offsides. I cannot pass it to him. He has to stay behind the defense. Ashley, it's yours.
Challenges the keeper.
Oh,
Post. Logging up.
Gretchen.
Tackled off the ball by Gretchen. Takes one.
Okay,
Manages to.
how is that offsides?
We have got an offside flag up.
He was a bit too anxious to go on the attack.
But he was behind the... Actually, he might have been a little bit... Yeah, he might have been behind the defender, actually. Yeah,
We
that's
have
not
a
legal.
substitution for
Alright. We can score more than this, I promise.
Green. Frees it up.
Shoot! Oh. All right, Ernie, you gotta back it up. There we go.
Ernie pokes it free.
Get it? Gretchen with some moves here. Ernie, you gotta... Alright. Kick it back. Sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forwards in soccer. Okay, Gretchen couldn't really control it there. She's also feeling really slow right now. She may need to get subbed off.
Moves forward.
Tremendous ball control.
Sydney to Ricky. Oh, but that might have saved us from being offsides there.
He gathers the loose ball.
Okay, they're kicking it back to the goalie, and...
Gives it up.
Sydney, take it!
Drives it at the net.
Woo!
Score!
I don't believe the keeper was paying attention to that shot.
I don't think any of them were paying attention there, really. Great shot. The defender scores a goal. That's the first for Sydney. All right. I'm going to give Reese another chance. Let's bring him in. Sydney did a lot of running there, so I'm going to move her to the bench. We're going to have Reese come in. Should I bring Marky in? Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm going to have Marky. The sisters are going to take a break, and we're going to have
We have a sub.
Reese
The
come in.
Melonheads will restart the game. Pick up this guy. Let's go green.
Will this come back to bite me? Probably. I don't know why I was allowed to do that, but alright. Get it over to Reese. Nah, not a great pass. I didn't really have a clear line.
Good team.
Oh dear, not the type of play we like to see.
But he got the ball! Like, it doesn't matter. He got the ball! Come on! Man, this ref.
Impressive control.
Go green.
Aggressive play.
Reese can't keep it. The problem is that they gotta turn around and they gotta do the whole dribbling animation all
Reese
at once.
frees it up.
Alright, Reese has a chance
Passes
here.
off the ball by Reese.
Shoot!
A tremendous sliding tackle.
Shoot!
Reese pokes it free.
Alright, never mind.
No.
Marky, take the... If I can get it back up.
Directs it behind.
Alright,
the
fine, we
net.
win. I clicked out of the window.
Time runs out.
That completely
Game
ruined the
over.
chance.
Woo! The Giants won again. 4-1.
Oh, what a marvelous ending to a superb match. Today we can all be glad that the better team won.
Okay. GG little melon heads with your red and orange, which is completely unfitting of melons. Okay. I'm going to mute the commentary now, I think, because I'm talking over them a lot, and it's kind of difficult to do. Alright, Ashley comes back in. Let's have her play forward. We'll have Gretchen do kick-taking. We'll see how that works. And then Sydney can play back there. And we have Reese coming off the bench. Nice and fresh. Take advantage of him when we can. And now we're up against the Super Duper Rockets, who are... That looks like Fluttershy colors. Pink and yellow. Alright then. Here we go. Let's try opening up a... opportunity. Gretchen has good ball control, meaning that she can keep the ball close to her when she's dribbling. Good job catching up right there. Alright, Ricky's got it. Let's see if he can... That's a clear foul. That was a slide. Alright, Gretch. Not much room here, and they're off sides as well. Let's kick it backwards. Let's try to open something up. Here we go. No, offsides. Really? No? Alright, well then I'll just advance and boop! Never mind. That did not work out. Alright, Ernie heads it away. His tallness really helps him there. Alright, I'm going to let them kick that out of bounds or something. No. Alright. Get it to Ricky. Okay, he's going to make another run. 6 goals this season already. Let's see if we can get another. That was not at all where I was aiming, but it went in, so I don't care. Nice shot. All right. Another sub. Why is no one on my team kicking the ball? Okay, there. No, it wasn't, Ricky. It really wasn't.
I got this guy.
All right, we need defense here. We need to kick this ball out of here. Blatant foul. Absolutely blatant. Good call by the ref. Is this going to count as offsides? It does not on a free kick. Okay, that's good to know. All right, Ricky's got the shot. In there! And that's 2 on the day. Let's go. All right. Let's bring Reese in now. He'll come forward, and then Sydney can stay on defense for now. All right, we're going to try a cross. If Reese can make the play in... Nah, Ricky's just going to take it. Oh! That was so free, and he missed it. Look at how wide open that goal was, and instead it just bangs off the post. That's so unfortunate. Okay, we can intercept that easily. And a little chip. And it's too easy. It's just too easy. That's another hat trick for the GOAT, Ricky Johnson. Told you guys he was broken. Okay. Let's throw Ashley in now. We're gonna...
The 2-1-2 is a balanced formation.
I did not mean to click on that. Earl will tell you how each formation works. We don't really need that right now. Let's mix this up. Let's give Ricky a rest. We're gonna bring Ashley in. We'll have her be the kick taker, I suppose. You know what? Actually, let's put her on the opposite side from Sydney so that I can actually tell which one is which. Reese is going to play forward now. Oh, that was Gretchen. Oh, what are you doing, girl? This is not tackle football. This is the other kind of football.
I'm special.
This is bad. Get it out of here. Sometimes you just got to do that. You just got to kick it out. Get it away. You threw it right to the goalie. All right, sure. Sure, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, Gretchen's got it. Let's see if she can get it up. Reese, you got to come back a little bit, buddy. You're too far forward. Here. Nope, blocked. I couldn't really get open there. The kids weren't really getting open. Oh dear. Only got the keeper to beat. Good. Now boot it out of here. Clear it. Just clear it. That'll take us to halftime. All right. I'll take it. So let's see. Now we need... Should we have Ricky come back in? I'm going to give Reese a rest. Yeah, let's bring Ricky back in. Can we go to a defensive formation, maybe? Play defense here and just have Ricky be the one to go all out? Why not? Let's try this. Let's see how this works. See how this goes. Ricky's got 3 goals already today. I want to try to score a goal with every player on the team at some point. That'd be pretty cool. All right, Ricky. blatantly fouled. Alright. I'm going to have Ricky take this kick. I'm going to have him just shoot. This is close enough for him to take a shot, so I'm going for it. Shot on goal. Beautiful. What a shot. That's goal number 4 for him today. Alright, let's play defense now. Let's bring Reese in and have him do the same thing. Let's try this.
I got this guy.
Do you, Reese? You kind of just fell over on yourself, bud.
Let's go, Green.
Alright, Ashley at midfield. Avoids the tackle. Go for it. What kind of shot was that? It's not even gonna go out the end. Oh, that was horrible. Sometimes these kids just have a mind of their own. All right, Gretch. I think she's got it. She's got a clear path for the goal.
I'd like to take a break.
Right past. Oh! Unfortunate. All right, I heard one of the Weber twins complaining about being tired. I'm going to swap out Ashley and put Marky in at defense, and Sydney's going to play midfield now. Let's try this.
Let's go, Green.
Okay, Reese. Reese comes in with it. Oh! A blatant foul. That should be a red card. Okay, we're gonna let Reese take the kick here. We're gonna let him try to shoot from super far out. For the nerds! That was terrible. Oh, that was his first shot of the season, I believe. Reese has kind of been disappointing so far. I know it's only the 3rd game, but he's not looking too great right now. Gretchen! In there! Beautiful. Got past her defender. All she had to do was chip it past the goalie and... perfection. Alright, I think we can swap to... Oh, we're already doing a defensive formation. Okay, never mind then. I think I'm just going to stick with what we got.
I got this guy.
Gretchen has really good stamina as well, so she can be out there for a long time. Alright, Reese, let's dump it off to Sydney. Let's have her carry it. Oh, Reese is really slow back there. I'm gonna have to sub him off. Take the shot, Sydney! That was a very weak kick.
Not so super.
No, it wasn't so super. Alright, Reese looks exhausted. Let's bring Ashley back in, and... how do I want to set this up? Should we try a 3-1-1? Let's have Sydney play the middle, Ernie up here, Marky here. Nah, Marky plays the middle. And then we have Gretch, and we'll have Ashley be the forward. Why not? We'll have Sydney be the kicker, the kick taker, because why not? 5-0. I want to... or 5... Oh! The kick didn't make it out of the box. That's why. Okay. Ashley... by herself. Oof. Yeah, it's a pretty blatant foul. Alright, let's have Sydney take the shot. And deflected. Alright. Pass it to the twin. Take the shot. Oh, that should have been a foul. Deflected. Out. That's going to be our ball again. We can get 6 goals in a game. Come on. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. Bring it over to Ash.
Let's go.
Nah, picked up. Alright. Maybe we won't get 6 this game. Unless Gretchen can come in. Ashley, take the shot! Ugh, I should have shot it a little bit sooner.
I've got this guy.
Gretchen looks exhausted. I think she's played the entire game. She's looking real slow right now. Alright, just boot it out. Alright, just take a really long-range shot, Ashley. Nah. Alright, well, that's still a 5-0 win. We'll take it. The friggin' All-Stars are still staying at the top of the division. I don't like this. We play them in 2 games. It'd be kind of crazy if we play an undefeated team. If they're both undefeated going into this. Alright. Let's see. Let's set up our regular offense again. I like Gretchen at midfield a lot. She's doing real well there. Let's have Ashley be back here again. You know what? What if we tried a 2-2-1 and we have Reese at midfield? How about we try that? Here, let's have Reese be up on this end. Let's try this. I want to see how this formation looks. Against the Wombats this time, back on our home field, which is apparently full of sand, much to the dismay of Anakin Skywalker. Okay, Ashley.
I'm open.
Ernie, what are you doing down there? Why are you just... Alright, Reese. Okay.
I got this guy.
Reese only has 2 shots all season. We gotta change that. It's the 4th game. He's gotta get some goals. Gretchen's got 1. Both the Weber twins have 1. The defenders don't. Take the shot, Reese! Oh! Come on! Ricky just stood there. He should have just kicked it. Ashley from far out! Oh! Or was that Sydney? I think it was Ashley, actually. Because I only have 1 Weber twin in the game right now.
Let's go, Giants!
And Reese just got beat. Okay, Ernie's gonna with the tackle. Ernie gets tackled immediately after that. Okay, kick it across. Ashley, control it. Okay. Settle down. Let's get it to Gretchen. Alright. Character with good ball control here. Get it up the field, Gretch. Take the shot! That was awful. That was in the complete opposite direction of where I wanted her to take the shot. Oh dear. Okay. Let's get Sydney in there now. Out for Reese, because I think he's already starting to slow down. Reese just is not as fast as I remember. Alright, Ricky's got it. He's got 10 goals on the season. A little hassle off! I will give you plus 10 for that one, Tate. That was beautiful. Much like that goal that Sydney Weber just scored. Absolute cinema right here. Great shot from Sydney. That's her 2nd goal of the season. That was a good sub, I think. Reese has been pretty disappointing so far, honestly. And I want Reese to be good. I kind of like him, but like, man, dude, he's really struggling out here. Alright, Sid. You got this. Sid the kid. To Ricky. Shot! Shoot it! This game is a little slow when it comes to that. Ernie, take the shot. You've got it. Nope, never mind. Oh, I really want to show the bowling ball power-up. It's one of the funniest ones. Okay, pass it to Ashley. Oh, I didn't mean for it to go out of bounds. Rip! Okay. Come on. No! I want the... I want it... Oh! I don't get to show the bowling ball. Sag. We'll show it another time. Ricky, that was a weak shot, my guy. That was a weird header. It actually looked like he volleyballed it for a second there. Half time already. Do I want to leave these guys on? Yeah, let's try it. Our 2-2-1 formation not doing as well. Okay, Gretchen gets called for a foul. That's not ideal. Interesting decision. Alright, Ricky's in the clear. I think he can take a shot. In! Beautiful. Dude, once Ricky Johnson gets close, there's just nothing that they can do. Actually insane. This dude is the GOAT. Okay, so that's 2 goals today. I think it's 1 for him and 1 for Sydney. Yes. Gretchen's taking a shot as well. Okay. I think Gretchen's going to be able to take it on her own. Well, that was not ideal. Should I bring Reese in? I think this is a good opportunity for me to bring Reese in. Gretchen will stay. Let's have Sydney sit back down. No, actually, Ashley's been playing the whole game. We'll have Sydney move back to defense, and Ashley will take a break. Alright, so let's have... Where is this free kick? No, I think it's a throw-in, isn't it? Yeah, it's a throw-in. Okay. Let's have Reese go for it. Shoot! That's in around... That was blatant. That's out of play. I think it's a corner kick, though? That went, like, off the post. I don't know what that went off of exactly. Hard to say, but I think they kicked it out. I think it's a corner. Yes, it is a corner. All right. We need... Here. I'm gonna have Ricky take the corner, actually, and see if we can get it to Reese and see if he can get his first goal. Shoot! It's in! Let's go! Reese has his first goal. Reese Worthington has one of the best themes in the game, by the way. Just listen to this. His theme's just got so much swagger to it. Like, it's just really cool. Which is not what you would expect from a nerd with asthma, but you know what? We take it. All right, Reese has got his first goal. So that's five players who have a goal now. For the season, at least. Weber twins, Ricky, Reese, and Gretchen. Ernie doesn't have one. Marky obviously doesn't have one. And then Mikey obviously doesn't because he's the goalie. Alright. That's out of play. Who's gonna throw it in here? I think now that Reese has his goal, we can probably sub Ashley back in with our 2-2-1 strategy. Let's toss it over this way. Send it into the box! No, I think he would have been offsides anyway. And now we at least get to keep the ball, but it's back here now. We'll throw it to Ash.
I got this guy. Let's go green.
Rude! Okay. Go for Ernie. Have Ernie take the shot. Oh!
I got this guy.
I don't think Ernie's taken a shot yet. Okay, he needs to... What was that, Ernie? That was quite pitiful. Oh, do not call a foul on me. Are you serious right now? No. No, 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 no. Ugh. Okay. I think we need to adjust and go to defense here. I think we might need to bring in Marky, as much as I don't want to. Let me look at the defense stats real quick for everybody. Marky's got a 2. Okay, 3, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, Ricky and Gretchen might need to come off. We're going to put Reese forward, and then we're going to have Marky be back here. I think we have to do this. That's our most defensive team that we can throw out here. I don't like it, but I think we need it in this particular situation, and they just kick it backwards. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Ernie, clear it. Ernie is way too far forward. He is not supposed to be up there. Reese, take the shot! That was a pretty easy stop. Unless I thought they were gonna kick it into their own goal again. That was deflected. Reese! No, Reese, get the ball. Shot! That's right at the keeper.
I'm tired of all this soccer playing.
Wow, okay, Ernie. Well, if you're gonna be like that, then I'm just gonna rip you off the field. Not financially. Yeah, let's bring Gretchen in, I guess. Marky, Sydney, Ashley. Yeah, we can do this. Give it to Reese. Shot! In! Oh, that swagger. Reese Worthington's got one of the best themes of all the kids. Great shot. Well done, Reese. That was a light touch. Come on, ref. I wonder if this game has... I wonder if they call fouls against you more often if you are playing on hard. I wonder. Okay, Gretchen. No. Guys, Gretchen, I don't even think you're doing anything wrong. I think this ref is just being insanely picky. Good save, Mikey. That was scary, though. Alright, I need Ernie in here to head the ball away. So, Reese, you can come back out. Ricky... Who's taller, Marky or Gretchen? Neither of them are very tall. I think Marky's a little taller, so I think I'll sub out Gretchen here. We're going to have the Weber twins play midfield, and we're going to have Ernie play defense back this way. Yeah, let's try that. Just try to head it away here. Oh, I didn't even realize it was that corner. Good job, Mikey. Boot it out of here. And that's ball time. A 4-0 victory for the Junior Giants. That is, which, funny enough, is now our record. 4-0. So that's bidding, I guess. The stupid All-Stars still keep winning. So I guess it's a battle of the undefeated teams coming up next. All right, let's throw Ricky up front, like we usually do, and...
This defensive strategy utilizes the long ball.
Thank you, Earl. Thank you. I totally meant to click on that. I don't want offense. I want normal 2. Yes. Have Reese play forward. Have Ernie play back here. We'll have Ashley on defense, and we will have Gretchen here. Let's have Ashley take the kicks. Let's try that. Because she probably... Does she have the best kicking outside of everybody, but outside of Ricky? I'm not sure. But this is a big game. Against the undefeated humongous All-Stars. This is for sole possession of first place in the B division. Still got a lot of season left, but this is a big game coming up here. Alright, but let's see if we can pull this off. He's going to kick it off. Let's send it back to Gretchen. That's very rude.
I got this guy.
Gretchen's going to come up with it. Nope.
Yay for me.
You shouldn't celebrate that quickly there, Ash. Alright, Ricky. Ow. Can he missed the tackle completely. Okay, get it to Gretchen. No. No, 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 no.
I got this guy.
That's a good save from Mikey.
I got this guy.
And a good coverage, good coverage. Alright, alright, alright. Give it to Gretch. That's not Gretch, that's Ricky. Alright, Ricky Johnson. On his own. From way far out. The goalie didn't even try to move. He just knew that it was going to happen. That's the 12th goal of the season for Ricky Johnson already. Fantastic start. 1-0.
I did good, right?
You did. I love how humble Ricky is. Ashley, let's get it up to Gretchen. She's gonna lose the ball. Alright, Ashley's got to control this a little bit here. Who's open? Gretchen's open. Let's see if we can get it there. We can. Excellent. Not so excellent. Losing the tackle there, though. Alright, Ricky's onside. We can go for this. Ricky, take it. Over the keeper. Fantastic. Ricky Johnson is so broken, dude. It almost makes me wonder if I should be playing somebody else because, man, he's just too good. Alright, we're gonna still leave the current squad in. If we get a 3-0 lead, then I will do some changes. That was a bit scary, but harmlessly goes out of play. Let's throw it to... Toss it over to Ash. That's a blatant foul! That's a yellow card if I've ever seen one. To Ricky, and head it in! Nope, he couldn't control that. Alright, Gretch. Take the shot, Gretch! That's a terrible shot, Gretch. That was... Oh dear, this is going to be a theme, isn't it? Alright, still 2-0. I'm not worried. For those wondering, by the way, nil is the British word for 0 or nothing. At least in soccer. So, soccer's the only context I've ever heard it said. Give it to Reese. He hasn't touched the ball all game. Try it again. Reese. No, there's not enough space there. That's a foul. Okay. Alright, let's have Reese take this shot. We're gonna let Reese take the shot. That's a foul on them? What? What? How is that a foul on me? What an injustice. Oh my god. Hi, Cap. Soccer? More like what? More like what? Football? Okay, well, that was a bit of a frustrating first half, but we'll take that. We're up 2-0. Let's see. Let's do 2-2-1 now. Ricky will come, or Reese will come off for Sydney. Move it around so that Gretch is up front, and yeah, that's probably what we're going. Oh, I see. Anyway, hi Cap, how you doing?
I got this guy. I got this guy.
Normally in soccer, you only have, well, first of all, in regular soccer, it's usually 11 on 11. This is just 6 on 6. But also in soccer, you only get, once you get subbed off, you can't come back on in the game. But here, you can just rotate them in and out whenever you want. Well, when there's a stoppage, anyway. Okay, Ashley kind of left her mark. And now they get a clear shot on goal. No, instead they're just gonna kick it to Ricky. Okay, sure, I will accept that. I won't accept that, though. Mikey, what was that, dude? What happened? Oh, no. Okay, well, now I need to change up my strategy again. Kind of tense, relaxing now with some game. I see. I'm sorry that you're tense. But I hope you are able to feel better soon, friend. Okay. Let's try giving Gretchen a bit of a break, because she's been playing a lot, and I want to see if we can go forward with, well, the forwards. Let's see if Reese can get a goal. After getting 2 in the last game, he's going to go for it! Up and over! What a great shot from Reese Worthington! Oh, I love his theme so much. That's the real reason I want to score all these goals with him, man. Great shot. Great job coming off the bench. Fantastic time to do that. All right, Sydney, get it away from the defense. Ricky comes in. Let's see if Ricky can get another hat trick. Nope, he lost the ball. But it wins it right back. And loses it again. Okay. Oh, come on. Ashley gets called for that? Lame.
I got this guy.
Okay. Get it to Reese. He's all the way over on the other side. Why did they kick it all the way to the other? What are they doing? They just gave me a free corner kick. Okay. Sure. All right, we got all our tallest players in here. Ricky, Ashley, Sydney, Ernie, they're all going to come forward. Reese is going to kick it. Let's give it to... Let's aim for Ernie. Have him head it in. Oh, man. Sydney went for it, and she just missed. Ashley's got it. She's got to be careful, because she's the last line of defense right now. Look at the way Ernie runs, too. It's really funny. All right, take the shot, Ernie! Ernie's first goal! Now that, unlike Ernie's jokes, was funny. It was right to him. He had to go for it. So that's Ernie Steele's first goal. So now just Marky and Mikey are the only ones who haven't scored yet. And I mean, Mikey's the goalie and Marky is like eternally the bench warmer. So
I got this guy.
not that. Oh, Sydney just cannot stand up apparently. That's a foul on red. Okay, should I swap out? I probably should. Let's go 2-2-1, and let's go to a more defensive formation. Cap is on a 30 stream watch streak. The heck? Thank you, Cap. Cannot believe it's been that long. What the heck? Alright, we're going to take Reese out. Throw Gretchen back in. Sydney can take the kicks. Let's do this. Gretchen hasn't played as much today. Oh, Gretchen's all alone up here. Ricky's kind of sitting back. I don't know what he's doing, frankly. Gretchen takes the shot! Oh! Okay, now let's see if I can get the bowling ball. Let's see if I can get a bowling ball shot off. It's really funny. You can imagine what this does. Alright. How's this going to set up? Give it to Gretchen. She's going forward here. Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful. The bowling ball, I don't know how one is able to translate it like that, but you know what? It works. 2-2-1 Overwatch 2 PTSD. Honestly, fair. Alright, Marky, I guess I can give you some minutes. Reese, you can come on. Let's have the Weber twins play midfield. So we'll do that to just to round off the game since we're up 5-1. I'm just gonna boot it away, honestly. Let's just end this game. Oh, right to the defender. That was not my smartest move. Rude tackle. Marky, stop playing with your frog and pay attention to the game, please. Alright. There we go. That's a 5-1 victory over the Humongous All-Stars. And with that, we take sole possession of first place in the B division. Excellent job, team. And with that, we have also qualified for the indoor tournament, which you guys will see what that is in a moment. We have to play 2 more games before we get to that. Okay. Let's play game number 6. Let me set up my starting formation again. Ricky up front. Let's start with a 2-2-1 this time. Let's have Ricky up front. Gretchen forward, Gretchen midfield. Sydney and Ashley. Which one's got more goals between the two? Let's look at the season stats 5 games in. Ernie's got 1 goal, Ashley's got 1, Sydney's got 2, Gretchen's got 3, and Ricky's got 13! And Reese has 3. Okay, so Ashley needs some more goals. So let's have Ashley play midfield this time. Just to mix it up a little bit. Let's have Sydney take the kicks. Alright, game number 6. I'm sorry, these Hornets are not white. They're blue and yellow. We had the same problem earlier. We had the blue Bombers dressed in an all-yellow uniform. Do not ask me how that works. Alright, Ricky. Get forward, my guy. We got this. Take the corner shot! Oh! Did you guys hear the sound effect on that one? Pew! Nobody was stopping that. Incredible. Great shot. And just like that, the game's barely started and we already had the lead. I'm going to see if I can break the record for goals that I've scored in a game. I haven't yet to score more than 5. Oh, Ricky couldn't control that. Alright, Gretch. Take the shot. Nope. I should have tried passing it or something. What? Okay, I'm confused with what the ball was doing there. Or what they were doing with the ball, rather. Oh, offsides. Yeah, he was a little bit past all the defenders. I keep forgetting about offsides, man. All right, Ashley at midfield. Take the shot! That was a terrible shot. Sydney, take it! Oh, just a bit wide. Into the bushes. Alright, I'm going to keep the same team on for now because it's working.
I got this guy.
Oof. Uh-oh. We got an opening in the defense there. Ricky! I can't get the shot off in time. The only thing that's not amazing about Ricky Johnson is his ball control's a little bit suspect.
He did that. That was really good. Did you see that? Was he shot?
That was good, Gretchen. But I need you to concentrate. Get the ball up. There we go. Ashley, go for it! That keeper's a little tall. That's difficult. Oh, get it! Oh! I'm not ready for it. Sometimes the ball falls to me and I'm just not ready for the shot. In those situations. Gretchen. Can't catch. Alright, Ernie's got it. Ernie gets it to Gretchen. No. Okay, Ashley, get it to Gretchen over there.
Let's go, Giants!
Eh. That's a blatant foul if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's see if we can get our second goal. Get it over to Ricky. He's pretty open right now. Not anymore. It's covered too close. Get through. There's an opening. Gretchen. No. Ricky. What is going on? I cannot figure out where the ball's going. Ricky's got to take the shot. He kind of can't. And the goalkeeper just kind of comes out. Sydney, pay attention. Ernie, pay attention. Stop goofing around. Oh, the halftime whistle comes at a very opportune time. We needed that. Okay. Let's just start with them again with the same lineup for the second half here. Ashley, coming forward. Take the shot! That's a little too high. Not a particularly accurate one. Okay.
I got this guy. Let's go, Green. Let's go.
I thought they were about to kick it into their own goal for a second, and that would have been hilarious, but no, instead we just... Oh, Ashley, what are you doing, girl? That was... Oh, I can't defend that. You know what? For that alone, you're getting subbed off. Reese, you're in. I was thinking about bringing Reese in for a little bit anyway, so yeah, he's on now. All right, Sydney, get it over to Reese. Reese is kind of on fire lately. Okay, we move the ball forward a little bit. Let's try this again. Ricky, you get it this time. Shot! Headed away. I hit it right in his face, and now this guy's got a clear shot on goal to tie the game. Mikey, it's up to you. I don't know why he took so long to take the shot, and when he finally did, it was one of the worst shots I've ever seen. Okay, Mikey, get it to Reese. Heads it back.
I did good, right?
Mikey's got it. Get it to Gretchen. Get it to Gretchen. I don't know why he turned around. I was telling him to go to Gretchen. Okay, Ernie, back to Reese. Good control. Nope, Sydney, attack it. Okay, good. Back to Reese. Take it, Reese! Off the bar! No!
I got this guy.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. You know what, Ernie? Go for it! Ernie Steele! What a shot! That was like perfectly placed. Oh my goodness. Like, that was just the perfect height. It went right under the crossbar. Perfection right there. That is how you do it. Okay, Ashley's still on timeout after that blatant foul that she made. Are we only up 2-0 right now? Yeah, just 2. Okay, let's, we gotta keep doing a little bit of offense here. We need to play a little more offensively. Ricky seems like he's getting kind of slow, though, so we may need to sub him off soon. Yeah, he seems very slow. I'm going to have to sub him off. Oh, please not against me. Ugh. I'm not sure who gets the ball. Yeah, of course they get it. I always get... The ref's biased against me. What can I say? Alright, Ashley, I guess you can come back on. Sure, we'll do that. And... see what we got here. Kick it backwards.
I got this guy.
Give it to... I don't even know which Weber twin that is, but...
I'm special.
that was kind of blatant. She just fell down out of nowhere. The kicker was like 10 feet away. Block it. Nope, you completely missed it. Good job.
I got this guy.
I gotta remember too that I can click and hold to move the player instead of just always doing a click every time I try to do something. Uh-oh. Alright, kick it back to Gretchen. Get it to Reese. I don't think we're getting another goal.
I'd like to take a break. This guy.
I don't know which Weber twin is saying that, but yeah, the game's almost over. Let's just boot it out of here. That'll be a free souvenir for somebody in the stands. Angela Del Vecchio's mom. Sure, why not? Alright, game's about to end, so let's let them do their thing.
I got this guy.
Let them think they have a chance. That was an unimpressive victory, but, I mean, we'll take it. 2-0. The All-Stars, of course, have qualified for the indoor tournament as well. And we got one more game coming up. It's against the Fishes. Before the halfway point of the season. Let's try something. Let's have Ashley play in a forward in a 2-1-2. And then, yeah, Sydney can still kick. Let's try that. Ashley's still sitting at one less goal. Yeah, so we'll have her play forward again. Ernie's got 2 goals this season now, which is really, really funny. And Marky still has very little because he's still just riding the bench for the most part. He's just playing bench warmer with his frog. Okay. Yet again, we have a mismatched team named the Green Fishes. That don't look green to me. That is very clearly yellow. What is... Are they just all colorblind or something? Because I'm noticing a trend here.
I've got this guy.
Okay, kick it back to Sydney. Let's try something here.
I'm open, here's the ball.
Get it to Ashley. That's a rough tackle.
I'm special.
It's going to be out of bounds. Or are they calling a foul? They call it a foul. Yellow makes part of green. But that's still not green, though. Oh, it's a foul for us. Okay. Free kick for us. All right, Ashley is wide open. The whole team here. Ashley's going to hook that horribly. When they say bend it like Beckham, that is not what we mean. Ernie's going to get called for the foul. That's actually not horrible because we kind of needed to reset and get more players back there. Ernie's height is going to help us a lot right there. Ernie's height is actually turning out to be valuable for defense. I don't even know what Beckett like Bendham would even be, Cap. How does that even make sense? That looked dangerous. Ernie coming with the tackle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, offsides on the Fishes. Good. I was worried that we had committed a foul had been called against us in the box, and that would have been a penalty kick for them. That would have been terrifying. Mikey, see if you can get it to Ricky over there. That's headed away. Ernie tries to clear it. Oh, no, Ernie. Oh, Ernie, that was a terrible misplay. Oh, no. Okay, Ernie's coming off for that one. That was bad. You know it's bad when now I have to resort to Marky. Oh, dear. Dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. You're getting benched for that, Ernie. That was a horrible mistake. Okay, Gretchen. Got some space. Get around that defender. Good. Bring it forward. Up a little bit. Okay. Bring it back around. Pass. Take the shot, Ash! Maybe? The goalie's out of position. That did not look like a touch, but okay. Marky, take it! Marky! Oh! Alright, we'll take that! Incredible! The worst character just scored a goal! Yeah, indeed. That was really, really funny. Great job. Great job by Marky DuBois of all people. Scoring the equalizer. Actually, might be offsides. No? Okay. Blatant foul. That's a free kick for us. Gretchen's gonna take it. I am not thrilled about that, actually. Go for Ricky. Okay, Ricky can control that, maybe. Come out. Shoot! The goalie is way out of position! I don't know what the goalkeeper was thinking there, but you know what? We'll take it. They couldn't even use their hands. The goalie's not allowed to use their hands when they're outside the box like that. That was hilariously bad on their part. We'll take it, though. We got the lead again. Well, again, but that's the first time we had the lead today, I mean. Alright, Marky. Oh, uh-oh. This is getting a little dicey. Sydney, play that. Good. Get it out of here. Get that ball out of here. All right, Gretch. You got it. She's looking a little slow. She might need to come off in a sec, but we're going to take her. Gretch. I told you to aim for the left side of the net. That's not the left. Okay, I'm going to sub her out. We're going to bring Ernie in, actually. And we're going to have Sydney move up to midfield. I'm going to bring Ernie back now that he's spent some time to think about what he did. And now that we have the lead again.
Yay for me.
Sydney, take it! From way far out, it's in! Oh! Sometimes that just works. You just take a shot from super far out, and it just kind of works. We'll take it. All right, and that's the end of the first half. We're up 3-1. So let's swap out. How do we want to set this up? Reese hasn't played at all. Let's bring him in. And we'll bring Gretchen back in as well. Let's try a 2-1-2 with Reese up front. I think Marky, after getting that goal, has earned the right to play the rest of this match back there. Marky's actually been okay. His stats look horrible, but he's actually done all right. Gretchen, take the shot! Deflected. Okay, Reese, let's see if we can get it. Good. Good. Okay, let's try juking. I don't think Reese is very good at juking. Marky just gave up his defensive position, but it's okay. They can't control it. We get a throw in. Give it to Reese. Reese is kind of open. I think he's got a chance here. Take it. Beautiful. Goal number 4 on the season for Reese Worthington. All right, that worked out. So now that he's got his goal, let's bring Ashley back in. She's still sitting on just 1. Yep. Okay, let's have her play midfield. We'll have her take the kicks. Alright, so Reese will be subbed out now that he's got the goal. Uh-oh. Marky, good defense. With his little howdy hey, his little swinging arm side to side. That's a blatant foul. Look at him, Marky. His hair like fell over his face. Look at this. Howdy hey, I'm just this is your ball. Ooh. Poor Marky. Okay, Ashley, let's head it over to Gretchen. That's a rude tackle. And we gotta get back. There we go, Marky. Get it back up to Gretch. Ricky's offsides right now. I need him to run back a bit before I can pass it to him. Okay, Gretch, let's try juking this defender. That did not work out. And Marky's been beat because he was not paying attention. Okay, speaking of not paying attention, Ernie, you get this. Whoa, that was horrible. Ashley, you take this. Rude. Okay. Let's have... let's have Ernie take this kick. Or throw in, rather. Okay. Ricky and Ash are both there. Ricky, go for it. That was not at all what I was hoping for there. Uh-oh. That's pretty far back. I don't... Okay. Kick it back to Mikey, and let's have him send it over to Gretch. Good. Okay. Kick it forward a little bit. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Shoot! Undergrounder!
I'm really sorry, but I'm getting green.
That stayed in the ground for quite a while, but we'll take that. Good shot, Ashley. She's finally got goal number 2. That was pretty funny, just the suspense. Okay. Ricky said he's getting tired, so I'll sub him out. Reese can play there now. We'll move to defense. Should I bring Sydney in? That might be a smart idea right now. Yeah, let's do that. All right. It's 5-1. I think we've got this. It's just a matter of, can we get a sixth? If Reese can make a big run here by himself, he might be able to pull it off. Reese! Yes! Oh, what a great run. And that is our new record for goals in a game. If we can get just one more, then we can trigger some PTSD for some Brazilians out there. I don't think we are going to make it in time. I may have to take a shot from really far out. Or just get tackled. Sure. Alright, but 6-1, I'll take it. That's a good win to end the first half of the season. Well done, team. Alright, so 7-0. And dear Coach Trail, congratulations on your progress this season. You and your team have been selected to compete in the Off the Wall Indoor Invitational. This exciting tournament will challenge your team to master indoor soccer. Good luck! Accept or decline. I'm going to accept because this tournament is fun. I don't know how the Melonheads got in ahead of the Hornets or the Rockets, but good for them, I guess. So, this is the off-the-wall indoor invitational. So, in the middle of the season, if you finish in the top half of your division for the first half, you are eligible to play in this. There's nothing really at stake. It's just an invitational tournament. It's pretty much an exhibition. There's no, meaning in the regular season standings for this at all. It's just a fun mid-season tournament that you can participate in if you wish. I've got some extra teams here which specialize in playing indoor soccer, like the Hat Tricksters, the Turf Mowers, the Carpet Sweepers, the Abominable Cherry Pickers. I love these names. Alright, so our first game is against the Hat Tricksters. Let's see how this goes. So let's get our regular lineup set. Yeah, we'll do normal 2. Abominable Cherry Pickers, that describes so many people. Oh, so nice weather. Let's have Ernie back here, and we'll have Sydney take kicks. There's probably not going to be very many kicks to take because, as the name implies, this is an indoor tournament. Not going to be a whole lot of balls that get kicked out of play, honestly. Maybe I'll just have Ricky take them. Yeah, let's just have Ricky take them. Why not? Alright, I'm going to turn the commentators back on for this because since it's a new tournament, we might as well. Plus, I'm getting a little tired and I feel like my commentary is getting repetitive, so it'd be good to have them take over for a little bit.
I'm Sunny Day, and together with my chum, Earl Grey, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya.
Why, thank you, Sonny. It's a pleasure indeed to be here with you today, covering backyard soccer.
Today's matchup is between the Hat Tricksters and the Junior Giants.
Let's watch the Giants here. The Off-the-Wall Indoor Invitational is a great challenge for any team accustomed to playing outdoors. I am looking forward to seeing how these teams react to the style of play required here.
Show your allegiance, fans!
Okay, so, as you can see, walls all over the stadium. You have to kick the ball pretty high up for it to go out of play here. So, let's go. Let's just put our normal lineup in and see how we do.
The Tricksters will start the match. Tackled away!
Definitely some artificial turf we're playing on here.
Tremendous sliding tackle.
Gretchen pokes it free. Here's a shot.
Oh! Boy, commentator looks like an 1820s British newspaper boy. He kind of does. His name is even better. His name is Earl Grey.
Carries the ball. Plays
beautiful.
it on. Controls it with the header.
That's gonna be taken by the position. Lol.
Gets it
Yes.
inside.
Ashley!
Green freezes
Ah.
up. Goes in aggressively.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Okay.
Carries it upfield.
Gretch doesn't really have any room. We gotta get it to Ricky.
Blue frees it up.
What? I don't know how we didn't get called for a foul
Fine
there.
control there.
Take it.
Puts it on goal. Punishes the net.
Tremendous shot. I do believe that kid has rockets for legs.
Beautiful. Just bring them into the box, draw the goalkeeper out, and take the shot. That ball actually looked like it clipped through the top of the wall there. That was funny.
We have a substitution for the Hat Tricksters.
Okay, let me adjust our formation a little bit. I'm going to try a 2-2-1 and see if that works any better for us.
The Tricksters restart the game.
After that goal, you'd expect them to be a bit rattled.
Green frees it up.
A bit rattled.
Tremendous ball control.
Plays it through.
Okay, Ricky's got a lot of room. Like, we got this.
Moves forward. Takes one. Into the back of the
Again, it clipped through the wall. It clipped through the top of the wall. Look at this. Yeah, like it just goes through the wall right there. I keep expecting it to bounce off the top, but it doesn't. That's really funny.
The Tricksters restart the game.
After that goal, you'd expect them to be a bit rattled.
Mark.
The computer froze for a
Pushes
second
into the
there.
middle.
Fine
Uh-oh,
control
uh-oh,
there.
uh-oh. Clear it, clear it.
Green frees it
Good,
up.
okay. Good. That was getting a little scary. I was worried we were about to commit an own goal. That would have been beyond embarrassing. I'm not sure what they were doing there, though.
Slides in.
Cross?
Now a low cross.
Ricky. Oh, I wanted Ricky to just go in and boot that thing.
Sends the long
That is
ball.
not what happened. Bernie controls it. All right, Ash, I think this is going to be your shot.
Here's a chance in the area.
It's going wide. That's very unfortunate. Okay.
He gathers the loose ball. That's all for the first half. It's halftime, gang, and the Giants have clinched the lead. 2-0. Let's hope they can keep up the pace and see this through to the end.
Certainly they have the advantage on the scoreboard. However, neither team has really gained the major swing of momentum. These are the kinds of games that give coaches headaches. Your team may have the lead, but it's slim, and there's half the game to go yet. It should be interesting.
He had that exact same analysis earlier when I had them on. Okay, let's bring Reese in now. Who should he sub for? I think Sydney, and then we'll have Ashley play back here.
We have a sub. The Giants will start
Get
the
back to
second half.
Gretchen. Get something
Gretchen.
going here.
Free kick for Green.
The referee made a good call on that tripping.
Blatant foul.
Superb tackle.
Let's give it to Reese. I like how he says superb tackle right after that.
Tackles away.
Very unfortunate.
Tackled up the ball by Gretchen.
Take the shot, Ricky!
Brings it under control.
Couldn't quite get it off. Reese!
Across the
Oh, I thought that was going in.
long ball.
Most unfortunate.
Impressive
Oh,
control.
oh, 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 oh. We had so much room, and somehow we squandered that.
Tackled off the ball by Ashley. Ashley pokes it free.
Unfortunately, my computer's doing the freezing thing, where every time a new audio clip plays, it freezes for like a second to
forward.
process it. I still don't know
Tremendous ball
why it
control.
does that. Gretch, this is going to be you.
Goes for the finish.
That was weak, and it was off target.
Blue frees it up.
Ricky almost had that.
Gretchen pokes it free.
Boot it off the wall. It's the off the wall invitational, right? Well, Ashley tried to make a play happen, and it didn't really work out. And now they get basically a free shot on goal, unless they mess it up. And they did mess it up.
Gretchen pokes it free.
Ricky's offsides. I can't pass it to him yet. Take the shot.
In on goal.
It's in! Beautiful.
That one may have iced it.
Good shot, Gretch.
We
It was actually kind of a weak
we
shot,
have
but
it.
you know what? It worked out. Okay, we're gonna sub Gretchen out because I think she's pretty tired after all that, and I think Ricky should take a break here too. We're gonna move Marky up to defense. We're gonna have the Weber twins play like that. Yeah, we're gonna set it up like this. Reese is our forward now.
The Tricksters will restart the game. Green frees it up. Blue frees it up. Deflected on goal.
That's Mikey! Mikey! What was that?
Scores!
He picked his spot and tucked it away beautifully.
Oh my god! Mikey completely misplayed that, and then Ernie would just stood there and did nothing while the guy just walked it into the goal. Come on, guys.
The Giants restart the game.
Can they rebound after giving up a soft goal? I believe they can.
Ashley from way far out.
He drives it.
Off. Well, no, we're just getting
Nicely
destroyed
brought under
here.
control.
Moves forward.
Mikey,
Tremendous
grab it.
ball
Good.
control.
All right. Let's clean it up a little bit here. Mikey, Marky, somebody get it, please. Mikey, pick it up, please. And that's a
Foul. Free kick. Green.
That referee has a good eye.
That's a foul on Mikey, too. It's a foul on the goalie. Oh, no, it's... Never mind. It's in my favor. Then it was completely just, and it was the correct call, and I am not going to complain about it.
Carries it upfield.
Tremendous ball control.
The shot! Sydney!
Goal!
It seems that they have put the game out of reach for their competitors.
Beautiful.
The Tricksters.
I don't even know who I don't have on the field right now, but I think we got
The
this.
Giants
Just
gain
boot it.
control. There's the whistle, and this game is history. What a game, folks! The Giants have dominated 4-1.
Well, Sonny, the better team has won once again. What more needs to be said? The scoreboard says it all.
All right, so we advance to the semifinals. The Melonheads beat the Turf Mowers, so that means we'll be playing them in the next match. So we get a rematch against these guys. How do we do in the first match against them? They're not going to show me. Okay, sure. Let's do our 2-1-2. Yeah, let's have restart this one. Gretchen here. Let's have Sydney play defense out here. I don't think the goals in the indoor tournament count towards the season. I don't believe so. I could be wrong. Let's have Ashley play it then, since she's got less there. Games played. Marky has only played 6. There was one game where Marky spent no time playing at all. Okay, I'm trying to see if there is a stat for minutes played. Minutes in goal, but that's not what I'm looking for. Mikey has 12 saves, 4 goals allowed. He has a 75% save percentage. That's not great. Ah, well. We'll deal with it. Okay, semifinal time. What about on the other side? The All-Stars are still here. I'm hoping to play the Cherry Pickers in the next round, because that's a fun team to play against.
It's time for round 2 of the Up-the-Wall Indoor Invitational. We're down to 4 teams now, fighting for a chance to play for the tournament trophy. Welcome, sports fans. I'm Sunny Day, and with the help of my colleague, Earl Grey, I'll be bringing you a soccer jamboree.
Jamboree?
Flashbacks of the inferior Mario Party game on the Switch.
Yes, anyway, it's a delightful day for a football match. Excuse me, I mean soccer match.
Today's matchup is between the Little Melonheads and the Junior Giants.
Both of these teams have played spectacular football to get this far in the tournament. Let's go to the field and see if they can keep it going.
Show your allegiance, fans!
I like how he corrected himself and called it soccer, but then immediately went back to calling it football again.
The Melonheads will start the match. Maintains the dribble.
Rude. Uh-oh. Okay, good save, Mikey.
With the big foot.
Gretchen, you're getting a little dangerous there.
Advances it.
Alright. I think we're okay. I think Ricky is just going to come to the corner and take a shot.
Cranks it.
I think that clipped through the goalie.
Great start for them.
Look at this. Oh no, it just went right in front of her face. She didn't do anything. They do make the football soccer joke. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
We have a substitution for the Little Melonheads.
Already? You're making a substitution? Okay. Artie Pimpleton. I remember
Will
him
restart the game.
from the baseball games. Oh boy. That's a name.
Gretchen pokes it free. Dribbles it up.
Hard pass off the wall.
High ground.
Alright, Reese. Yours. Take it.
Drives it at the net.
That
Double
was
teamed. Looks for an
incredibly
opening with the
weak.
pass. This guy.
Superb tackle.
Really wasn't.
Moving the ball now.
Alright, Gretch. I like the chanting in the background of this tournament, by the way.
Green.
Okay.
Clearly, that was a trip.
Who's taking the kick?
We have a substitution.
Gretchen's taking it? Let's have Ashley take it instead. Uh-oh. I misclicked. I didn't mean to send it that way. Get it to Reese. He might be offsides, though. Nope, we're fine.
Lays it forward. He chases it down.
Shoot, Gretchen!
Spears that one.
What was
Double
that?
teamed.
Ricky? Get it off. Goal.
Tucks it away.
The goalie could do nothing to stop that one. What a shot!
I mean, the goalie could have you know, run backwards and done something about it, but it's neither here nor there. Also, the way that the Giants logo is on the scoreboard kind of cuts off awkwardly. It looks weird now that I'm looking at it. Oh well, we have the lead, I don't care.
The Melonheads restart the game.
After that goal, you'd expect them to be a bit rattled.
Controls it.
Reese, control, no.
She gathers the loose ball.
Wow.
A tremendous sliding tackle.
Okay, give it to Reese. Oh, that's a good pass. Off the wall, too. Reese, you gotta advance, buddy. Welcome back, Boomer. You're just in time for a save. I really wanted Reese to score there.
Brings the
That would have
ball
been perfect
forward.
timing. Hi, Boomer. How's it going?
Ashley pokes it free.
I am open.
Reese might be offsides.
I'm a little tired.
Receives
Coach.
it.
No?
I'd like to take
Okay. We'll take it. Shoot.
Drives
Beautiful.
it at the net. And a score!
Such wonderful placement on that shot. A thing of beauty.
I love Reese's goal theme so much. Sweaty, unironically. Oh no! Did you like have to work? Did you like have to work out or something?
The Melonheads will restart the game.
You really must wonder if they're getting weary from all these kickoffs.
Gretchen pokes it free.
Just very hot. Oh, fair.
Plays the ball back. I got this guy.
Reese, get it. Come
Aggressive
on.
play.
Okay.
That's all for the first half. Woo! The Giants are having a huge game today, stomping that other team 3-0.
I am sure they are feeling pretty good about themselves. With such a big lead, it's hard not to feel good, but I think we still have an interesting game on our hands. These kids love to play, and play they will no matter the score.
Let me sub out real quick. We can probably go 2-2-1 now. I'll sub Reese off. We'll have Sydney and Gretchen. Looks about right to me. Let's try this.
We have a sub. The Giants will start the second half. Dribbles it up.
Gretchen, go back this way. There we go. Let's send it to Sydney. Good control. Get it through. I can't really control that. It would be very funny if we can get it here because the keeper's way out in front.
Goes in aggressively.
A tremendous sliding
Take it,
tackle.
Sydney.
Takes one. Pushes into the middle.
Up. Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Settles the ball.
Okay, Ricky. Nope.
Carries the ball. Green frees it up.
Okay. Oh, Ricky's offsides.
Leads the runner. I got this guy. Here's Ashley. Traps it.
Are they chanting Giants?
Fine
I can't
control
tell if
there.
they are or not. Ricky's offsides.
Heads up play by the defense. Heads up play by the defense. Green frees it up.
I definitely clicked there. Gretchen was supposed to kick the ball away. Pass it over to Ricky.
I got this guy. She gathers the loose ball. Gretchen pokes it free.
Get it to Ricky. All right, Ricky's got it. He's gonna do
Dribbles
his
it up.
thing.
Now the shot.
Beautiful.
Score!
Not the greatest shot, but it worked.
He has completed the hat trick. Ricky is really putting on a display.
Okay, I heard Ernie complaining about being tired, so I'm gonna sub him out. Marky, you're in.
We have a sub.
Marky's been surprisingly okay so far. He hasn't really screwed up that much,
Gretchen Fox is
despite
free.
statistically being the worst player, at least according to the cards.
Pick up his gun.
Mikey, grab it,
Upfield.
boot it. Mikey, you better get back there! What are you doing?
Sit in.
Tremendous shot. I do believe that kid has rockets for legs.
I am not happy. I'm super into football and soccer, so when I was a kid, I immersed a lot in both. I know a lot about both games, but I'm not really interested in either. However, I will always have a soft spot for this franchise because it made it fun. Yes, exactly. Okay, well, after that blunder...
So they will kick off after the goal, but still have a comfortable lead.
Settles the ball.
That was a
Touches it
horrible pass. I don't know what I was thinking
Moves
there.
forward.
Get it to Ricky. Turn around. Get past the... I don't know how that wasn't a foul.
Superb tackle.
Red, freeze it up.
Okay, the Melodids are kind of playing really aggressively here, and Mikey once again plays too far up.
The goalie could do nothing to stop that one. What a shot!
All right, we need to turtle. We need to play just total defense now. We're going 3-1-1. Ernie, you're going in the middle. Reese can play up here. Let's have Sydney up here. We're gonna have Ashley take the kicks. Yeah, I think we need to do this. We're just gonna turtle and make sure that they can't do anything.
The Giants restart the game.
It will be interesting to see if they can regain the momentum after that defensive letdown.
Just trying to turtle up and
Good
not
anticipation.
just not give the game away.
Aggressively.
That's it.
Superb tackle.
Time runs out. Game
That was a little
over.
embarrassing.
The Giants have won with style. 4-2. What an incredible display of technical skill combined with strength on the field.
This really was an exhilarating match, Sonny. The Giants knew what they needed to do to win, and they executed their game plan to perfection. Well done indeed.
That was pretty scary. And now we're in the final against, of course, the All-Stars, who have become our rivals in this division. Alright, our usual 2-1-2 to lead off. Gretch, Ernie, Ashley. The only question is, do we play Sydney or do we play Reese? I'm gonna play Reese. Alright, let's see if we can win the bronze boot. I don't know what this trophy's called, but it kind of looks like it's a bronze boot, so I'm calling it the bronze boot. Let's see if we can win it.
We've reached the grand finale, my friends. The championship game of the Off-the-Wall Indoor Invitational is about to get underway. So let's get kicking.
Ha!
Sunny day here, along with Earl Grey, welcoming you all to another day of BSL soccer. We're gonna have a fantastic time today, aren't we, Earl?
Indeed we are, Sonny. It's always a pleasure to be here in the States.
Playing in today's game are the Humongous All-Stars and the Junior Giants.
What a tournament for the Giants. They have made it this far, and I believe they can make it all the way.
Let's see what's happening on the field.
So for ultimate bragging rights and a bronze boot. Let's do it.
The All-Stars kick off. I got this guy. Green, freeze it up.
Okay. Gretch has a lot of bodies around her right now. This is a little bit. Okay. Ernie brings it back. Get it up to Reese. Okay, Reese making good time. Reese, I think this is going to be your shot.
Carries it upfield.
Beautiful.
Shot over the line.
Such wonderful placement on that shot. A thing of beauty.
Okay, a 1-0 lead. I'm going to turn the commentators off for right now because it's kind of getting a little annoying. I'm going to turn them back on in the second half, I think. This will probably be the last game that I play on stream tonight, because this is the 10th game that I've played on stream tonight. And we're approaching the 3-hour mark, so I feel like this is a good place to stop it. Yeah, these matches go by really, really quickly. What did Reese just say? Stupid soccer's for grown-ups? Is that what he said? Alright, Reese. Here we go. Cross it over to Gretchen. Nope, can't get over it. Okay. Can't get it over. Well, if Reese is just going to keep complaining, then I'm going to have to bench him. Why did they kicked it off the wall? Alright. Sure, whatever works. It definitely sounds like they're chanting Giants. Okay, Ricky, come down this way. Now kick it the other way. In! Oh, I wasn't sure if that was gonna make it. Once again, it looked like it clipped through the wall there. If we take another look at this. Yeah, it clips through the top of the wall. That's actually really funny. All right, I'm gonna keep playing with this because it's working. We're doing pretty well. Ernie, wake up! Not like that. Actually, that might work out.
Was that okay?
I think it was okay, Ricky. I think it was okay. Reese. Ooh, foul just outside the penalty box. That's a great spot for a free kick. I think we're going to have Ricky take this shot, and he's just going to go for goal. Oh, it's a penalty kick! Oh, let's go. All right, let's aim for the top left. Oh! I thought he had that. Good save by the keeper. Shoot, Reese! Oh, he tipped it over. Unfortunate. All right. I'm going to have Reese take the corner. Ricky was supposed to come further up than that. Okay, Ashley might be able to do something here. Or not. The ball's just going to kind of get booted away. Okay, sure. Ernie, let's bring it. Nope, halftime. All right. Halftime, and we are up 2-0. Grab a brush, put a little... I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Do I stick with what I know works? I think so. Except let's have Sydney come in for Ashley instead, since that'll be a fresh face. Another song to educate me? Oh no. Alright, Sydney comes on for her twin sister. Let's stick with our 2-1-1. Oh, that's a foul! That's an offensive foul! Come on, ref. That's it to Sydney. Get it to Ricky. They did not just call a foul on me for that. Oh, that is so upsetting. Get it, Reese! There you go, Reese! Eh. Okay, that falls harmlessly in Mikey's direction. Mikey should go get that. Good. Alright, send it to Ricky. Hello? Hello? I'm clicking and it's not doing anything. What is? Oh no. Oh dear. Well, nothing's happening. The game just froze. I can't move. I had this happen once before when I was playing exhibition games where the goalie just scooped up the ball and I couldn't move. Oh dear. Do I... Like, I'm clicking. Nothing's happening. Yeah, it's a soft lock. I mean, like, I can just sit here, let the timer run out, and I win. But that's not very fun, now is it? I think I'm going to restart the game. Run out the clock with the lead. I think I'm going to restart the game. I don't want to win like that. Commentaries is still off. Okay. What's my... Oh, I need to completely...
311 might...
Shut up, Earl. Looking a gift horse in the mouth, mark my word. Listen, it's fine. We haven't given up a goal to them. It's fine. Okay, Gretchen midfield. That's what we got. All right, let's do it. We'll play with the commentators off again. Okay. Gretchen to Reese. In the replay here. Boom. See? Nothing to worry about. Reese scores immediately. Ernie, stop flexing and start defending. Gretch, give it to Reese. Never mind, it just bounces back. That's a blatant foul on the All-Stars. Let's take the kick with Ricky. I think we can score from this far out. He's gonna take it. Ah, right at him. Unfortunate. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Reese! Oh! Okay, Ernie to Gretchen. Take it, Gretch! Oh my god! That shot was so weak, but it went past the keeper and didn't matter. Oh no! We have the cannon shot now. Okay. Hopefully I can get down the field in time to use it. Alright, Gretch. This one's gonna be a lot stronger. Here we go. What the? They blocked that? I'm sad. That was supposed to be an instant goal. Okay, Gretch. You got this. Here, pass it to Reese. Turn it around. Nope. Off. Okay, get it to Reese again. Shoot, Reese. Over. There we go. Nice job, Reese. All right, 2-0 again. let me set this back up now. We'll go for a 2-2-1. We're gonna throw Sydney in the game. Set it up like this. Reese has 2 goals. He can rest for a bit now. Alright, Ricky, bring it, send it up. Sydney's got it. Take it, Sydney. I don't know how that made it in. It somehow got past the keeper, past the defender that was behind the keeper. But you know what? We're not going to complain. We're just going to accept it. Alright, Ricky. Bring it down, pass to Gretsch. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Good. Oh. Sydney, can you, like, grab the ball, please? Okay, Ashley, over to Sydney. I think Sydney has a breakaway here. She should be able to get a shot off. Shoot! Nope. Deflected. I waited too long. I should have just taken the shot from further out. Oh, well, we're still up 3-0. I'll take it. I'm going to go ahead and turn the commentators back on for the second half because I want to hear them celebrate us winning the tournament, assuming we actually do. Let's get Reese in there. Should we have Marky play? I don't know. What do we think, chat? Should Marky be allowed to play this? Should Marky be allowed to play this game? I'm iffy on it. Yes, okay. Well, if this goes poorly, I'm blaming you guys.
We have
The Weber twins are off.
Start the second half.
Let's see if Reese can get a hat trick. That'd actually be pretty cool.
Reese pokes it free.
I'm not sure I really agree with that one.
Please tell me it's on them. Like, how can it be? Like, I had the ball. What? How? How in the world is that a foul on me? Look at this. Like, I had the ball, and then they poked it out for me immediately. How is that a foul on me? I do not understand that. Also, hi, Eli Dodger. How's it going? I love that emote. It's adorable. Okay, what the heck was that? That was actual BS. I cannot believe they called that against me. Reese. Thank you. Okay. Reese going for the hat trick. Let's go. He's wide open. All alone. Only the keeper in his way. Got it.
Into the back of the net.
He has completed the hat trick. Reese is having a career game.
He really is. Reese has actually stepped it up quite a bit. Doing good, you? I'm doing fine. I'm just having fun playing backyard soccer. And Reese just got his first hat trick.
We have a sub.
Okay, let me... Who should I sub out now? Maybe Gretchen? I think we're doing fine, actually. I'm just going to keep going.
All-Stars will restart the game.
Maybe Ricky,
You
actually.
must wonder if they're getting weary from all these kickoffs.
Green
Ricky
frees
doesn't
it
have a
up.
goal today. Let's go for it.
Heads the goalie.
Not where I was aiming, but I'll take it. Fantastic shot. All right, we're just gonna keep going with this strategy, man. It's working, so
Carries it upfield.
Fine control there.
pretty fun whooping our rivals like this. Shot, Reese.
Puts it on.
Oh, the defender just stood in the way. Markey. Oh, I thought Markey had a chance to get it, but no. They are definitely saying, here we go, Giants, here we go. Absolutely, they're saying that. Which means they have one for each team, which is crazy. That was some insane footwork from that player right there. Shot.
Winds up.
Beautiful.
Punishes instead.
Tremendous shot. I do believe that kid has rockets for legs.
That's 6. Can we break our record? Our record is currently 6 goals.
The All-Stars restart the game. Green free.
Oh, Reese is so slow right now. Go for it! In!
Seems that they have put the game out of reach for their competitors.
That's 4 goals for Reese Worthington. Here we go, buddy. That's what you're hearing? That sounds like we're chanting the name of my Crobat from the Pokemon Crystal playthrough now. I mean, should I just keep going? I'm gonna keep going.
All-Stars
I want to bury them.
Aggressive play.
Oh, Reese is so slow, though. I think we really need to sub him out. He's got 4 goals today. He's done more than enough.
Nicely brought under control. And it was a clean play.
Marking, not good footwork. Get it to Reese.
Settles the ball.
Oh, I was referencing I am all of me. Oh, I see.
Terry moves
I didn't
forward.
get that at all. Marky! No, Marky! That's the wrong goal!
Raise it up. Goal! Oh no.
Marky, that was horrible. What were you doing?
We
Go sit down. You need to sit down after that one. How, Marky? Why? Okay, we're bringing Sydney on now. And Ashley. We're bringing Sydney in for Reese.
The Giants restart the game.
They'll take the ball at midfield, but they really don't need to avenge that last goal.
We don't need to, but we can anyway.
Takes one.
Never mind.
Directs it behind.
Brovner. I know. I had Marky turn around and he booted the ball too far back and I couldn't recover in time. It's what I get for getting the statistically worst player in the game on the team. It's what I deserve. But I mean, look at how much I'm crushing them right now. It's kind of okay. I really wanted to shut them out though. It would have been so funny to be 8-0.
Tied up with Ashley. Free kick for Green.
Okay, we're gonna let
The defender gets caught pushing there.
Ricky take the shot. Take it from way far out. Let's go for it.
Here's a shot.
Oh, I actually thought that was gonna go in, even though it was not aimed at all where I wanted it to be.
Maybe the coach should instruct that player on which goal instead.
Oh my god! That was amazing! Look at this! I didn't even do anything! She just sent it back and the goal is like, whoops! My god! I'll take it! Thanks, All-Stars! What is this game? I don't know. I'll tell you what this game is. Victorious! The bronze boot is ours.
Game over. They have done it. The Giants have won the Off the Wall Invitational, and the crowd goes wild.
Indeed, they have done it. Look at that scoreboard. They have won the off-the-wall indoor invitational tournament. I bet that team is going to have one big pizza party tonight.
Heck yeah! Look at this, 8-1! We won up Germany over Brazil even. That's amazing. Well done, team. Great win. Except for you, Marky. The one is on you. But, oh, what a game. What a game. Great job. Great job, team. Let's go celebrate. We win! Coach trails Giants, kings of the carpet. It was a tough round, but we stuck to the game plan and came out winners, said Sydney Weber, the Giants' outspoken team leader. Okay, outspoken is correct, but team leader? Who made you captain? Because it wasn't me. Who even would I make the team captain right now? I don't know, but look at that. The bronze boot is ours. Again, this has no bearing on the season standings or getting promoted to the next division or anything. But it's a cool little side tournament that's neat to have. We've got our eyes on much bigger trophies, though. The B Division Championship is still within reach. Currently have a 2-game lead on the All-Stars, who we just destroyed. Oh, it feels good. Feels real good. We beat them worse than we did any other team in the tournament, too. 4-1, 4-2, 8-1. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, wow. There was a 5-5 tie here. I'm assuming the Cherry Pickers won on penalty kicks. Incredible. All right. And after a reset, too. I'm kind of glad I reset, because now we will forever have that on our resume. Look at this. Oh, fantastic. Those are the division standings. Oh, wow. We had a 4-way tie for teams at 3 and 4. That's kind of nuts. So the Giants and All-Stars are clearly the two best teams in this division right now. So the All-Stars will probably be advancing with us to the next division, I would assume. Let's look at our season stats halfway through the season right now. Oh, they show the tournament stats too. Okay, well, everybody played a game. Ricky got 8 goals. Sydney had 2. Gretchen had 1. Reese had 5. Pretty good all around, I would say. Well done. Okay, so that's the tournament stats. Season stats so far. Ricky leads with 15 goals. Reese has 5. Gretchen and Sydney each have 3. Ernie and Ashley each have 2. Even Marky has 1, but Mikey Thomas, our goalie, obviously doesn't have any, and that's fine. I think that's shots on goal, shooting percentage. I don't know what HT means. Oh, hat tricks. That's right. But Reese got 1 in the tournament, so we're satisfied with that. We are more than satisfied with that. Penalty kicks. Ricky got 1. He also got to take 1 in the tournament, but unfortunately it was saved. I don't know what FC means. What's that?
Fouls committed. This is the number of times a player has been called for tripping or bumping an opposing player.
Okay, Gretchen has been called for that way too much. Marky has not been called for it at all, hilariously. Okay, minutes and goals, 630. 630. So that divided by 7 should be 90. Oh, okay. So that's how long the game's supposed to last. I get it. It ain't 90 minutes, though. It ain't actually 90 minutes. He's got 12 saves, but his save percentage isn't great. His save percentage was 33% in that tournament. Mikey had a rough tournament. But thankfully, the rest of our team was just so good that he didn't have to do a whole lot back there. What about the season statistics? Like, for the entire league? Like, do we have... Yeah, here we go. Division leaders. Ricky Johnson leads the league in goals scored. Gretchen leads the league in assists. Ricky leads in points. That's assists plus goals. Ricky has also taken the most shots. Marky Du Bois has a 100% shooting percentage, and so does Ernie Steele. That is funny. Ricky's second in shots on goal, trading Alicia Blakely of the Hornets. We haven't taken very many penalty shots, though, because we haven't been fouled in the box enough. Ricky's got 2 hat tricks. We don't have fouls committed there. Wins by, as a keeper. Mikey Thomas has the most. He's allowed 4 goals, which is by far the lowest in the league. Look at this. The next lowest is 18. Insane. We're crushing it down here. The B division's we're way too good for this division. 75 save percentage, not bad, not bad. Three shutouts, or clean sheets as they call them in soccer. And yeah, that's the halfway point of this season plus this. So next up would be to do the second half of the season. And from there, assuming we don't have a monumental collapse, we should be able to finish in the top 2, get promoted to the A division, and then do this all over again. And when we get to the A division, the teams in theory should be a little tougher. So it's a long climb. This is how it is in most of the soccer leagues in Europe. You start at the bottom, and then you have to work your way to the top. You get promoted for every season. Like, if you finish high enough, then you move on to the next one, and if you finish too low, you get sent down to the division below, and it can be pretty brutal. But that is where we will leave the stream for now. I like this team, and I like this game too, as BS as the fouls can be. Even on hard, though, the CPU is not very good, frankly. So this game, I think, might be the easiest out of all of the backyard sports, because baseball's kind of tough, and football on hard can be difficult. Later night by that, I do have a potential raid suggestion. Do you now? I am curious as to what this might be. I'm gonna look up who I can raid on my end. Alright, I have a few ideas. I'm curious if anyone else is streaming Backyard Soccer. I'm very curious. I doubt it, but it's worth looking, right? Doesn't look like it. That's alright, though. I know that this game is niche. Yeah, what do you got? Crazy Frog... Oh, just went off... Rip. I will try to check that person out, though. I will check out their streams. But let's see. What can I do? I think there's someone I can raid. I think this is, I think this is the same person that, Tate was talking about. His roommate, who said that I made a good pick, so that would be a fun person to raid. So I think I'll raid them. That's Violet, streaming a game that I've never heard of before. It looks like it's a PS1 game, maybe PS2. Actually, yeah, this might be PS2, but it's certainly something. I'm curious about this, but I'll go ahead and raid Violet. Took off doing racing game challenges, but before that he actually speedran Pikmin at a GDQ? That's crazy. Alright, here is our raid message. You guys know the drill. And let's get it started. Here we are. Okay. Let's get some music back up, because this song rocks. Whew. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this playthrough doesn't last too long. It just kind of depends on how much progress I'm able to make in any given stream. But I had a lot of fun. Oh, I get to look in the team trophy case as well. There is our trophy. The bronze boot. We have 47 goals for and only 8 against. I think we're doing pretty well. We're off to a really good start. But yeah, thanks guys for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. This will be the main game that I stream for a while. But I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream again because I do have work like all this week. This is the only day this week that I could stream. But after that, I should have a lot more time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been fun. I had a good time today. Alright, well, let's go raid Violet, see what the heck this game is, and I will see you all again soon. Okay, bye. Man, the All-Stars suck. I know, right?